All right, our next example, negative 4x plus 12 equals 36. Notice that the coefficient is negative this time. So I've gone ahead and subtracted the constant 12 from both sides. Here, we're still going to cancel out and be left with negative 4x. And then we're going to subtract 36 from 12 and get 24. From this point, we're going to divide by negative 4 on both sides. And the negative 4 will cancel out on this side. I'll have the variable x left on the left. And then to simplify, 24 divided by the negative 4, I'm going to end up with a negative answer, negative 6.
Here we have the same equation using our Algebra Lab gear. So this is negative 4x plus 12 equals 36. The first step is still going to be addition or subtraction. In this case, it's going to be subtraction, so I'll move these constants from this side of my mat over to the right-hand side diagonally. Now at this point, I can simplify. I have 12 of these constants that are negative, so I'll knock out 12 of my positive constants, which will end up with 24. Now, these variables are negative, and I need them to be positive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these variables down to the positive side, but since I'm doing that, I'm essentially multiplying by a negative number. Whatever I do to one side of the equation, I must do to the other side of the equation. That's the golden rule with working with equations. So that means I'm going to need to multiply these constants by a negative number. That means they're going to move up. So I'm just switching the location of both sides of the equation. So here I went ahead and changed the location. Now I need to get even numbers of each of my variables. Although it's not terribly convenient, I left these numbers up here in the negative section. That way I don't forget that they're negative. When I simplify then, I find out that my positive variable is a negative 6.